Over the last couple of days, I think it was earlier this week or maybe last week, I watched a video by Poppet1 where he played Smash Ultimate Online, and every time he won, he opened up an Amiibo figure. So I thought I'd go ahead and rip off that idea. I thought I'd go ahead and be inspired by that idea, because I actually have a bunch of Amiibo figures, and I've been looking for just any excuse I can get to open them up. And today is the day. Not all of them. We'll do just a few at a time, but today. But let me show you what I have here. So here's just a few of the items that I have that I need to open up. Some of them are Amiibo, some of them are Street Fighter characters, some are just boxes I bought myself for Christmas and never opened. So today, we're gonna start this long journey of just opening a bunch of crap, starting with Amiibo figures, and specifically the DLC figures for Smash Ultimate, the latest Amiibos to come out. Byleth, boom, BanjoKazooie, and of course, Terry frickin' Bogart. So let's go ahead and get things started. So I think what we're going to start with here is we're going to start with Terry. I've been playing a little bit of Terry, so I kind of know how to play him. I'm at 5.2 million GSP, not that great. But I enjoy playing the character, he's fun. He might even be like an alternate main for me because he's just so much fun to play. So we're going to start with Terry, and then we'll move on to Byleth and Banjo. So just for the record, to get this out of the way real quick, I'm not very good at Smash. I try, and that's important. But I'm not very good. Whoa, baited! Get out of here, Mario. You don't know me. Okay, he knows me a little bit. He knows who I am. He's seen me around. Oh, he learned something. He learned how to grab the ledge. Woo! He don't know about that though. Woo! All right, we can get to go. We can get a victory here. Yeah, I don't like it. All right, we got the Lucas this time. 5 minutes. There's items and smash balls. The game's trying to give me every advantage that I can have during this match. Of course he gets it. This sucks! We got something. I shouldn't have used, wasted this on Lucas at 100%, but damn. We got it, I guess. I have one stock left, so I gotta do something. Awesome. Okay, young Link. This could go well. This could go well. For those of you keeping track at home, this is Fiesta Friday, which means happy Fiesta Friday, everybody. For those of you that celebrate, I just had one of the best matches against Falco that I've ever had with Terry, so I'll probably put that at the end of the video for you to watch. I have to beat this Toon Link though too, or I'm sorry, classic young Link. There we go. I knew the read. I knew he was gonna go a little bit farther, so I just had to keep running. I think I lost my jump. I probably actually still had it, but I didn't know. Can you not just do dumb stuff? That missed you? No way! Come on, you need to die. Yes, we got him! We finally won a match. I've won a few matches since I started this video just because I needed to. I lost like 4 in a row and I needed to gain back some GSP. I didn't feel right about the wins that I got while I was in a funk. So that one felt right. We're gonna go ahead and open this Terry Amiibo right now. This is the Terry Bogard Amiibo. Let's switch scenes here. You can see it better. You know, I bought this probably a few weeks ago. I just haven't opened them. I have a bunch of Amiibo, like you saw earlier, that I just haven't opened. A bunch of figures in general. And for whatever reason, I just keep them in the box. But I have plans for these. I want to actually use them to do something. And I can't do that if they're in the box. So, sorry, I'm just kind of messing with this other camera over here. Alright, so I was messing with this other camera over here so you can kind of see, you know, maybe a little up close where I can, you know, put up to the camera, you can see it. So check this out. We'll have 2 angles on this, and hopefully that's enough. But let's go ahead and open this thing up, because I got it pretty recently, and I feel like it's a trophy for that Young Link win that I did. So excited. Terry's actually a pretty cool character. I like using him online. I think it's actually, he's a pretty good fighter, and I've been using him a lot last few weeks I've been playing, so, you know, maybe he'll be like a secondary main. But here he is, Terry frickin' Bogard, for your viewing pleasure. The camera probably won't focus on him because my face is in it, but here's the side view here. Terry frickin' Bogard. I think the focus is still kind of off, but you see. Alright, so I've been trying to fool around with the focus and try to get everything on the figure looking good on this camera, so everything seems to be better now. But this is Terry Bogard, the Amiibo, the first Amiibo that I've opened. Maybe I'll do something where I try to defeat every character or try to win with every character and just kind of collect like trophies or whatever as Amiibo. But I don't know, maybe we'll figure out something new and fun to do. But that's the first one. I think Terry's a cool Amiibo. I think he's a cool character. Again, I like playing as him. He's pretty fun. I think King of Fighters is a game that I didn't really play when I was younger. I'd heard a lot about it as I got older. I know a lot of people really liked it. I just didn't really know anything about it. So when I started to recognize that it was popular, I was like, I don't know. Anyway, that's Terry. Let's go ahead and move on to the next character. We'll go with Byleth next. Alright, so we moved on to Byleth. I have 0 experience playing Byleth online. She literally has the default GSP. So I really don't know what to expect. I'm probably going to face off against a bunch of people who are like in the 8 millions, like legitimately. I shouldn't expect to win this match. Oh, in the armor frames. Okay. I did a down air and that didn't do anything to her. Again, I don't expect to win this one. This person's actually probably legitimately in 8 million GSP, and I just started playing Byleth today, so I shouldn't win. I shouldn't win this one. I don't deserve this GSP. Thank you. Oh, it's Rianu Keeves with another Byleth. So this is gonna be weird. Oh my god. I think I fought more Lucas and Ness today than I've ever fought in my life. You know, and one thing I hate about the current state of GSP and Smash is that they start you at 8 million on a character that you potentially have never played before. Why would they start you at such a high level of GSP when you've never played the game before? Or never played a character before? Oh, what happened? What happened, Clado? Oh, what you doing there? I was supposed to do the down air. Thank you. I don't care. Okay, well, Ganondorf should be an easy win. Foreshadowing, probably. Well, so far so good. Let's go. Alright, I know how to handle Ganondorf. Clearly. Oh, he caught the roll. Okay. No! Oh my god! And that was my up B that should have hit you. So, we lost a few matches already. We're kind of low in the GSPs right now, but I don't know anything about this character, so it's not really my fault. I think we can still make something happen. Not like that. Are you kidding me? There we go. All right, we got stock back. I was thinking that was gonna be like the end of the match. Like everyone gets a lucky one, I guess, right? I'm dead. It's gonna be this all day. Walking into it.
Spike!
It's a good move. Back air is a good move. We like that. There it is! Oh my god! Oh, that took way too many losses before I got an actual match I could win. It's not important how many. We're not going to discuss it. But let's open up the Byleth Amiibo like we promised. Alright, back at the other scene. Here's the Byleth Amiibo right here in the package. Package is cool. This is the male Byleth. Maybe I should have played as the male Byleth, but I think the female Byleth just looks cooler. And you know, I remember when this character was first announced, I thought to myself, man, it's another sword fighter character. And you would not believe the number of people who replied to that message and said, it's not a sword fighter, she doesn't even have a sword. And I'm like, you're missing the point. It's the same type of character that all sword fighter characters use. You know, like Ike and Crom and all those people. Like they all have a similar moveset. They all have this, that, or the other. The only thing that she really doesn't have is a counter. So, you know, she's not a traditional sword fighter, but, you know, she's from Fire Emblem. She has a sword. It's her main weapon. Look, this is, that's a sword right there. In Byleth's hand. That's a freaking sword. Yeah, she does use other weapons and stuff, but it's basically a sword fighter. Anyway, this is Byleth Amiibo right there. Again, you can't see it because it doesn't like to zoom in on anything except for my face. But we'll put it down over here, let you see it. This is probably my least exciting DLC character. When Byleth was announced, I was like, this wasn't even worth like the hype. Like, you know, when Steve was announced, it was different. Steve was worth the hype. When Sephiroth was announced, that was actually pretty cool. Even Pyra and Mytha were pretty cool. We've only got 2 spots left. And I'm curious what those amiibo are going to actually look like when they do finally get announced. But, you know, Byleth's fine. I think Byleth is a fine character. I think the biggest problem was that it was basically just another Fire Emblem sword fighter type of character, and that was the biggest issue. But, you know, that's it. Byleth Amiibo. I do have plans for these Amiibo, so I will use them in some way. Hopefully very soon, so stay tuned for that. We do have one more character that we need to get a win with. And unfortunately, that character is Banjo. Again, I've never played Banjo, so I don't really know what to do. So one of the worst things about playing Smash Ultimate Online is that if you are starting a character for the first time, you start in the 8 million GSPs. So I guess you pretty much already know how this is going to go. That was an invincibility. Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me that was supposed to... No way, dude. That was an invincibility. That was a side B. Play it back. I did a side B and he knocks me out of it. Invincibility my ass. Man. No one ever uses that side plank move. I just let that happen to me. Alright, that's cool. I was so distracted by the side plank. Ha! You thought your counter was gonna get me. Oh! That movie's powerful, man. That's... Oh my god, that's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. Bullcrap. I don't know how to deal with those, but I think I did okay. No! I was so close! You know what's funny is I never fight Inklings online. I'm going through as Kin Masters and trying to like defeat every character, and I've never even seen an Inkling. So I think the game does give you like easy matchups depending on how well you're doing, or matchups that should be easy. Okay, that works. I didn't think that was going to work out. He couldn't hit me. He was too far. Ooh, didn't see it coming. Let's go. We got this. We got this, Inkling. Yes. Nice. We did it finally. I didn't know how that was going to go because I never fight Inkling and I never play as Banjo, so that could have really gone either way, but whew, all right. Not important how much GSP we have right now. The important thing is we got the win. All right, so last and final amiibo that we're going to open up today is the BanjoKazooie amiibo. My excitement when BanjoKazooie was announced, I guess as part of the season, the Fighters Pass, the first Fighters Pass was just through the roof. Like I know that, you know, Steve broke Twitter or whatever, but my excitement was probably about what I would imagine people who like Steve or Minecraft were experiencing. But for me, like, BanjoKazooie was the 90s. This character was the 90s. Like, there was Mario, of course, there was Sonic, and, you know, Rare was a company that traditionally made games that in some ways were better than some of the Nintendo games that came out. So when Mario 64 came out, you know, shortly after, Rare came out with BanjoKazooie, and, you know, they had a reputation for making games that were fun and just really well-made quality games. So when BanjoKazooie was announced, of course I had to get it. I got it and fell in love instantly. I was super bummed when Rare was sold to Microsoft, but the same people who worked at Rare were no longer working there, so it wasn't even really the same company anymore anyway. But characters like BanjoKazooie and then franchises like Killer Instinct went over to Microsoft, which is unfortunate. But this is the BanjoKazooie amiibo, and it is actually very cool. It's very detailed. It's actually one of the larger amiibo figures that I've seen, and I like the puzzle piece at the bottom. Kazooie is huge. It just in comparison looks like it's one of the bigger ones. It's not quite as big as like Bowser or anything like that, but it is one of the bigger ones. It's not as small as like Zero Suit Samus or anything either. So it's just cool, you know. And the backpack on the back, Kazooie's feathers are all cool. Like, I couldn't have been more excited when BanjoKazooie was announced for this game. And in all honesty, this is just one of the coolest amiibo figures. And we have an amiibo for a game that appeared on the N64 that later was owned by Microsoft. You know, I think the next amiibo, or the next DLC fighter, I really want it to be Crash Bandicoot, because I think as much as BanjoKazooie represents the 90s, in that era of gaming, I think nothing really captures that as much as Crash Bandicoot, because then we'd have a game where Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, and Mario all exist, and those were the three like big names in gaming. Sega had Sonic, Mario was Nintendo, and then you had Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation. So those were all like gaming mascots, and we've got Mario and Sonic, and all that's missing is Crash Bandicoot. So if there are people who don't want Crash, I understand. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I just feel like that would fully encapsulate the 90s nostalgia. But if I had to guess next, my personal guess is the next character is going to be like Chun-Li, or someone maybe from Street Fighter, but only because we're seeing a lot of Chun-Li and Ryu and crossovers with like Fortnite and Power Rangers and stuff. So I think that's going to happen, but I mean, it could be anything. If Pyra and Mithra and Sephiroth and Steve are any indication, this next DLC could literally be anything. So fingers crossed. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching today. Hit like, subscribe. We're doing videos as often as possible. I'm gonna try to warm myself up to daily videos, but it's gonna be a while. So, you know, hit like and subscribe for now, and you'll get notifications when those videos come up. So thanks again for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and of course my name is Blaze, and I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip.